Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Hey guys, Anthony, Kamish, coach of the Savannah Sharpedos. I'm doing this all post-con. We're going against Shelby, coach of the Pecatonica Fire Squirrels. Both of us started off 1-0 this season, and we are facing each other for our week 2 matchup. My team I kind of built really quickly because I had an early week 1 matchup, and I don't know if you noticed, the Gallade is the exact same Gallade from week 1. I just really felt like maybe I could give it a second shot in this battle. I didn't feel like it had a bad matchup. I went with Specs Gardevoir because I didn't feel like he had too many resistances for Moonblast in this matchup. So I figured, okay, I could just when I come in, I can hit something pretty hard. Um, I've got AV to Jerry in it specifically for Chi Yu, so it doesn't die to like a Dark Pulse or something. I also had in case um, the Lucario special and Arbolivia. I didn't really pay too much attention to what Arbolivia actually does, but yeah, it's there. But Tajiri is kind of like my trump card. My Tetsugiri is making its debut, but I really am hoping that I'm able to use it the way I want to. So she sends out Lucario first, which I'm like, okay, cool. I've got my Hippo, and I can just click Yawn. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I can click Yawn and force him out or something. I also did contemplate using Stealth Rocks. Like you see me hovering over Yawn, but I originally was actually going to use Stealth Rock. I meant to go back down one more and hit Stealth Rock, but I just went ahead and hit Yawn as he went for the final gambit, and I was just like, oh, this can't be it. So Lucario self KOs as I go for the Yawn on nothing. So not going for Stealth Rock here was obviously like not the smartest play because I think Dragonite is his only removal. I don't know if Arbolivia has like spin or something to get rid of hazards or anything like that. But this was my fault, and I'm just gonna let you know now. The no rocks does come to bite me later. I forget what she goes into next here, but I think it just kills Hippo. Like I didn't want to like switch anything in to this. I didn't want this. Okay, so it's Mimikyu. I didn't want to switch anything into Mimikyu, and I didn't want to give Mimikyu a free like boosting turn. So I don't think I switched anything. I think I just let Gloria die here. I'm pretty sure I let Gloria die here. I didn't want to, but I kind of just didn't have a choice. I tried to go for Rise, so I went for Play Off just to get the KO. I really just did not want anything to. But I went for Rocks, hoping that maybe he'd go for like a Swords Dance or something like that, expecting me to switch and try to preserve the sand. And I say, if I say he too many times, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, just speaking, just kind of like in general terms. I don't mean anything by it, but yeah. So I'm suddenly got messy just because I know I'm a little bit faster. Even if she clicks Shadow Stick again, I hopefully can get this U-turn over and just break the disguise. That was my whole right here. My whole goal here was to break the disguise and turn right back around and get back out. So yeah, she does go for the Shadow Stick. We take damage, which I'm gonna say we took damage, but it is what it is. The Mimikyu is Life Orb, of course. As we go in, go out, we do break the disguise. Like you'll see, this is important later. But we're switching back out. I think I went into Disrespects here. Yeah, I went into Disrespects here, and I made a. Wait, did I go into Disrespects here? No, I think I went to Issei. I think I went into the Gala. I don't know what I did here. But I'm pretty sure it's Disrespect because he switched out. Yeah. So I went into this thing here because, Sand is still up. I click Shadow Sneak Baby if she decides to stay in. But I forgot that Arbolivia is a normal type and a grass type. So here I am going for my attack that does absolutely no damage to this shiny Arbolivia, although I really couldn't tell because I don't think it looks that much different than the original. So unfortunately, I think she Terra Fairied here because I went to switch out. I didn't know what to expect from Arbolivia. I did not I didn't think Arbolivia was coming, so I didn't really do too much looking into the matchup with Arbolivia here. But I'm wondering, I'm thinking that maybe playoff should have been what I did instead of switching out. Like, you know, in hindsight. But yeah, she goes with the Trailblaze, which raises its speed. I don't know if Arbolivia is fast, but I'm pretty sure Arbolivia is slow because I've seen her on a lot of Trick Room teams. So I made the big mistake here. Oh no, I went for second kill. But she goes and she terrestrializes here into her Terra Fairy. And I think this is her first crit. There were a lot of crits in this battle. None of them were for me. So yeah, super effective. Galley goes down. Okay, so no, it wasn't a crit. It just killed me, which kind of sucks. I went into my guarded war here because I don't know exactly what Arbolivia does, and at this point now, with me losing Hippo, me losing Gallade, there's no stand up for Houndstone. I was like, okay, I don't really know what to do. I know I can't terrestrialize while this thing is alive, or at least on the field. So I think I just went for the Specs Moonblast, hoping, okay, maybe it might kill. She goes for Energy Ball. There's it. Yep, the first crit. And that killed me, because I would have liked it if that crit didn't happen. And then I didn't get a crit back, of course, you know. And Arbolivia is faster. There's not really anything I can do about that. Now, and I think I just let Miata die because I didn't want anything else to like take damage from it. Like I was not sure. Like I looked at, you know, her team, how she got everything except whichever one, except for Lucario. So yeah, just let Miata die here, because I just went like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get swept. I'm gonna lose to an Arbolivia, and that's just gonna be it. So she's at like 35% health, and I went for I think I switched into Messy here. Yeah, I didn't think about going for the Shadow Sneak with Houndstone, just because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to kill at the health that Arbolivia is at right now. But Cinderace is just fast, so I'm pretty sure I just went for Pirate Ball and killed it. Like I was really struggling like mentally with this battle because I started off so poorly. Like I'm already down 3 Pokemon. So you see me just literally sitting there thinking. But Cinderace picks up the KO, which is good. She's got her Terra type is down. I still have mine, and like the game's not over. Like I'm one less Pokemon than what she has. So, you know, still anybody's game, but I've already taken lots of chunks of damage. Now here, I think I played this one well because I know I didn't want anything to take Accelerock damage, and I'm pretty sure right here is where I went Terra Fighting, so I resisted the Accelerock, and I think I just O-coded with High Jump Kick. I really can't remember, but I'm pretty sure okay, it was High Jump Kick. This battle is 14 minutes. It didn't really take long. Like, despite how long I'm actually... Oh, no, I didn't have High Jump Kick. But I did Terrestrialize, and I think I U-turned out. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I did U-turn. So I literally this was a defensive Terra. I didn't have, you know, an offensive choice in this battle. So this was specifically just to take an Accelerock and get out. Cinderace was all I had left, aside from Tatsugiri. So he took a good chunk of damage from that U-turn. And then here I think I actually went Tatsugiri. And then I just so here was a little bit of hacks on my end here, because I went Tatsugiri. I think this is Droopy form, and she went for the Play Rough, and I went for Chilling Water. I knew Chilling Water would kill it, but I was mainly going for the attack drop. for the future in the event that it didn't kill it, because it's only 50 base power. But yeah, he went for the play. She went for the player, and thankfully I dodged, because I probably would have died right there. So risky play on my part, but it ended up working out for me. So Tatsugiri got a Chilling Water KO, and this is where things get testy. Because I believe Chi-Yu, oh no, Mimikyu came out here. And I want to say Mimikyu got hit by Surf and just died. I don't remember. But I believe it just surfed and went to kill it. Oh yeah, she went for Swords Dance, which I was a little confused. I think maybe she thought I was gonna switch out, but I don't think I really had a reason to, other than, you know, fearing the second play rough. Which is fair. That's a fair assumption. She could have swept me with Mimikyu after that, basically. I mean, outside of Shadow Sneak, but Mimikyu Shadow Sneak is faster than Houndstone Shadow Sneak, and Houndstone would have died. So, getting that was a really good play on my part. Now, this is the matchup that I was expecting. So, I have the AV because of the special defense drop from Chi-Yu. And Surf, I know O-coded. Surf, I know O-code Chi-Yu. And that hurt me so much. That flinch is, I really think, ruined the game for me. Is now having to fight back against a full health Chi-Yu with Pokemon that are taking damage and Disrespects, who's not really doing too much against it anyways. Losing to Jerry to that flinch was like heartbreaking for me because I had no idea what to do at that point. But given that I used Dark Pulse twice, I assumed it was locked in the Dark Pulse, and I believe I clicked U-turn here. Oh no, I went gunshot. But she switched out. Dragonite came out. Yep. She switched out here. Dragonite came out. Dragonite took a gunk shot. I was hoping for like the poison to activate, but I didn't get the poison either. I did get my only crit though. Like my only crit, which was good, but it didn't help as much as I would like to have liked it to. So I just went straight for the U-turn because I need to chunk Dragonite down, and I need Cinderace to maybe potentially deal with the other thing because unfortunately Houndstone was not about to do anything to whatchamacallit, and then she gets another crit. The Dragonite got a crit on my Disrespects. Because I know without that crit that I easily live a bunch, or like I easily live at least 3 waterfalls. And Disrespects was like, no, that wasn't fair. Lived on 1 HP by the straight power of friendship, and I was able to get the kill on Dragonite, which makes this a 1-on-2. So I'm on the comeback trail, but I only have 1 HP. And of course I'm gone because, you know, Life Orb. So now it's a 1-on-1. I have to rely solely on a Gunkshot Oko, which means it's a Gunkshot Oko crit versus Chi-Yu. And I'm terrified, and you know that thing probably has Psychic. So here I am forced into, you know, the poison. And there's the Psychic, and Cinderace goes down. And unfortunately, we lose Route 2. But it was a close battle. We did everything we possibly could to fight back from all the crits and then the flinch. I really think that flinch kind of sealed the game because I felt like I was on the comeback trail. But that was pretty much, you know, that flinch I think sealed it. But GG to Shelby, and good luck in the rest of the season. I'll see y'all next week.